almost live. It's still sending data. Oh, yep, live on Twitch. And then on YouTube, I do see it live. Let's put this on. And let's get a thumbnail up. Download, background, complete, boom. Alright, so today you are seeing Mr. Yasha the hero on screen. The reason for that is we got him in a random event and he has this funny little skill called Mark of a Hero. For every kill he got some funny little stack, and at 25 something good happens. And the good thing, hello Oliver. And the good thing that happened is that he got a full promo into a hero. He started as a unique class called an Outlander. And he's pretty good stat-wise now. We also got the champion's belt on him. He's a pretty basic character, it seems like, but yeah, he has a funny little quest where he's supposed to kill Dragon. I'm not sure how hard that's gonna be. I'll be surprised if he's bad though, but he seems cool. It's also really nice to just have another promoted character. That's a little bit of a rarity for us still. And then the rest of the team. Let's start off with Gemini with black hair. Yeah, we got the killer knife on him, but we are not going to crit. The reason why for that is enemies have 50% extra crit avoidance, which is part of density 3, my difficulty modifier. So yeah, this is mostly just there for the might and not being that heavy. With the hidden knife, we proc our personal skill, well, one of many, called the Dynamic Duo, which activates the Chaser plus a 5 might extra attack from the Gemini who's sitting here in the back, just supporting us from the shadows. Yasukage 2.0, I suppose. So Gemini's pretty cool, also got an iron sword, but the real Chad of the run is Mad Dog. The Mad Dog, you could say. He's tanky, he has a lot of strength, if it has a sage for some reason, he has a good chunk of magic, he's not slow, he doesn't really get doubled as such. Boy's got the wall, which is a very, very strong staff, you'll see me use that very well. He has a physical tome, which is also quite nice, of course. And normal anima magic, he's almost at S rank staves, that's pretty huge. And another reason why he's so good is he has leading charge and blind sight. Those are inheritable skills in this game. Blind sight making it so people get 30 or 60% avoidance, hit rate reduction. And leading charge is like a backup attack from engage. And yes, this blind sight does work with the backup attack, and yeah, that is pretty broken. So yeah, because of that, Maddox were very nice. Maudrost, she's the original blindside unit, incredible unit. She's been in more than just this run, but she was a bonus unit. And I just like using her, man. She's pretty basic, just a pretty tanky all around. Bizarre. We got a bunch of light magic on her. Her personal tome is the Vortex, which has infinite hit rate and pulls both foes closer or away from you. It's quite good as well. She also has the Patchwork just for some small heals. Yasha we already talked about. And we did an elite fight. And because of that, we could double Madoc. He doesn't quite have the same stats as Madoc, but it's pretty close anyway. And Madoc is a very good character, so having a second one of him around is pretty cool, honestly. Though that recover staff is something we should probably swap out for something else. Probably not a purge. A bolting seems pretty good though. Let's try to use that. That's something I wish I had last map, so... There we go. Oh yeah, he also got the hero sword, Yasha. I never talked about this. It's effective against dragons. Who would have thought? The guy who wants to slay a dragon has a sword effective against dragons. He also has blue hair, so I suppose he's the true protagonist of the game. Regardless, let's go start this map in just a little bit of time. It does seem relatively easy. There are not too many promoted enemies on it. So I think we can be relatively passive. We can just visit the free houses. We have some very chunky boys all around. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Let's save. It's not quite time to slay a dragon. We'll get there though. It's not gonna take us terribly long. So, the reason, other than that I was tired last time, and I wanted to wait on slaying the dragon. Look at this effectiveness, by the way. Holy crap, Yosha. Is I took a little bit of time thinking of what is best to do to slay the dragon. What do we still need on Yosha other than stats? And he has a whole lot of good stats all together. And what I was thinking of, what will probably make the win not necessarily guaranteed, but very comfortable for us, is if we're going to have the last stand stratagem. Oh yeah, we by the way have a whole load of siege weapons, which, yeah, that's quite funny. We have a bolting. We have a purge. Well, we only have 2. I say it like I have more of them, but having 2 already feels kind of disgusting because in this game, probably full HP is a good idea. That for sure as well. I'll do my best to keep him to keep your shot full. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna have to double below for a bit. This way I get a... Yeah, that way I get a leading charge plus blindside proc. And yeah. That makes it so we just didn't get hit on Mounters there. Killed him for free basically. All good stuff. Don't really have a way to get it out of here easily. We have the Fortnite, so then Gemini doesn't get damaged. I suppose we'll use that. Fortnite restocks, so it's we're free to use it. That's what I want to say here. No need to like conserve too many uses of it. If you have uses of something, just try to use a lot of them, I guess, man. Alright, I'm curious. Can I just purge this guy with Maddock? I think that's not a bad idea. Okay, we don't quite kill him, but he has minus 60 hit rate, I believe. Yes. And with 51 hits, like... there's a good chance we just dodge him. Okay, now I kind of hate the fact that this guy exists. There's Earth Dragon here. So I'll also do this. And then I'm sure I can just put Maddock in here, have fun. Sounds like a great idea. Have Yosha visit the village. And only 2 more left. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Yeah, and then Maddock just doesn't get hit because he's a chat like that. Dun, dun, dun. We got the freaking normal Fire Emblem music. Always feels weird. It is a Fire Emblem game, and it does use Fire Emblem music. But it just feels so weird. Normally, the music you hear here is from Octopath or something. There's even Fade Extra music in it. Speaking of Fade Extra music, that's what I heard in the first map that I played this game. And I'm editing I'm editing a video about it now, like of my first attempt, and it's more live oriented. Yeah, I can kill here. It's more live commentary like, and yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about doing that. It feels weird to not script a video. I'm gonna try to upload a video of like just my raw commentary, and I hope it's gonna be entertaining, but yeah, maybe it's not. I don't know, man. Putting something like that out there, I start to understand how girls feel when they go out without makeup, when they usually do. That's probably a very silly comparison, but I had so many wrong assumptions in my first attempt, and looking at that back, I am laughing and cringing at myself at the same time. Does that make sense? It's mostly laughing, to be honest, but there's definitely a bit of cringe there. My first reaction to Maudros, for example, who by the way is now like one of my favorite characters, was like, oh, this character seems kind of bad, her speed is not that good, and oh, she doesn't have 1-2 range? Ooh, that doesn't sound good for a light tome. You know, stuff like that. And, you know, a part of that is just, you know, I'm new to the game. It's kind of cute that I just have things so terribly wrong. But another part of me is just thinking like, ooh, wouldn't people just find this the most annoying commentary ever? And also just my speaking voice. It's always a bit odd to listen back to. I don't necessarily hate my own voice, by the way. I know a lot of people that do. Yeah, we can bait that guy out with Maddock, no problem. I don't hate my own voice or anything. However, how do I say this? Oh my gosh, this dude has status, everybody. I didn't pay attention. Oh, we have a lot of toxins. Oh yeah, that's how that works. That's another difficulty thing I selected. Everyone will get toxic when they get hit. That's a little unfortunate for us. But the hardest difficulty in the game can't be all sunshine, you know what? But anyway, to go back to the point that I was saying about my voice, I sometimes just think that I'm mumbling a bit too much, and I hope that I am pretty comprehensible all around. I'd like to think that I am, but I do listen back to me saying, yeah, one hit and 13 toxin stacks is insane. I'd like to think of myself as somebody that is pretty comprehensible overall, but yeah, it's hard to be sure about that. By the way, if I stand here with someone in 6 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just barely don't get in range. It's fine though. On him, we have to wall. So we're gonna bait out this Tarvos, and then next turn we're gonna be safely visiting the houses while only having received 1 toxin stack overall. Is what I'm hoping, unless I miscalculated like an enemy range, but I don't think I did. Nope, I did not. Look at Yoshigo here. Getting two attacks from my funny little sages. Alright, and if I use Ray here, my free ranged light zone, and I get 2 backup attacks, and my kill are guaranteed. Yeah. Okay, really smooth sailing, thankfully. I hope that I will find Nola. Not Enola, fuck. I know you guys will be making fun of me for getting that name wrong. Infantry units have improved movement for terrain. That's pretty good. But I hope we get Elona in a bit. We don't care much about generics, and we don't care about crit damage, so we just do this. Ooh, Killer Helm is... Killer Helm would be so fire for Gemini if I didn't have the crit reduction thing. There's minus like 50 crit reduction on enemies, so I would have like maybe 20 crit at most. And that's perhaps pushing it. 1 to 2 range true damage with the revolver is pretty funny. I don't really care about the flame lance, I think. Actually, 1 range magic for Maudrost is not something she has. So that could be worth it, I think. An Armor Slayer is never a bad idea, though. I think we should go for that. Armors can be a bit of a pain. Angelic Growth for more Yasha HP. That's also a fair point. It's even an Angelic Growth Plus for 6 points. Sure, you know, that's the main thing I care about. Killing the funny dragon guy. Okay. Bing. He's also crazy bulky like this, so... If he's gonna survive the funny dragon... Then... Oh, hello. Blood prize. All allies will take 12 damage right now. Reward and new skill will be available for purchase. No. The reason why I go here is because SG died, and he's like one of the main characters that I really want to use. If you do goal stuff, you can even forge Yasha's weapon to be strong. That's a good point, but that requires me doing goal stuff. He's scary. Okay, who's Marco? A dark mage with pretty respectable stats, all things considered. 16 speed as an unpromoted shaman is pretty decent. Behind you, plus 50 hit against enemies adjacent to an ally. Okay, that's pretty good. Upon use, units will gain blackmailed and follow my lead. Blackmailed. Unit has been compromised by Marco. While within free spaces of Marco, provoke foes and speed plus 3. That's super funny. Marco will just be like, Go faster, dude, go faster. You better go faster, or else. Unit applies setup to foes after initiated combat until the end of the turn. When attacking a foe with setup, gain plus 30 hit and crit. I don't really care much about that. The hit is nice though. That's a funny concept behind the character though. What are his skills like? Follow my lead, unit applies setup to foes which are initiated combat. Yeah, okay, this again. This way, idiots! What's this name? Teleports a blackmailed unit adjacent to user, cost 2 of the blackmailed unit's HP. Oh, that is so funny. Any blackmailed character is just gonna teleport somewhere because he's like, oh, you better get here. You better fucking go 1 space north of Maudrost, Yasha. Or else the dragon will never be yours to kill. That's a cool concept on a character. I vibe with it. Okay, proceed to next room. Oh no, Elona yet, boys. That's sad. Oh shoot, I never hit record. Dang it. Alright, so just now got SG back. Just doing this for the video. A potential video, I don't know. I can imagine liking Marco, he seems cool. Do I have a good chunk of money? I do. Anything that could help Yosha take down a dragon would be much appreciated. I'm not sure that's it. These torn sneakers, but an iron shield could be kind of nice, actually. Yosha's pretty fast. I'm not sure how fast the dragon will be, but knowing dragons, though, they target res, so maybe it's not that good. +4 defense and res, there's -1 def and res upon taking damage. Seems okay, maybe to kill a dragon with that Essence of Steel thing. I haven't used a lot of these accessories in the game yet. Oh, another bolting is so fire though. Having 3 different purge weapons just sounds so good for the maps in general. I'm really vibing with that. Arm staff, revive a dead unbanished unit. AoE 2, 1 to 7 range? 1 to 7 range? Oh, okay, that's a cool weapon. A brave S-rank weapon? Oh, we don't have brave Lance users, but I do just like seeing what some of these very strong weapons are about. Cannot perform follow-up attacks, but makes 5 attacks when initiating. Ooh, that's sick. Oh, this is sadly useless for us, but that's awesome. Wait, there was something about Uranus. Or was that the... Uranus is another boss in this game. Uranus' decision. Oh yeah, that was it. The 1 to 7 range AoE spell, yeah. Those are really cool weapons. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll just buy a stratagem and an iron shield. This could be kind of a joke, but if it's not, then it's great. You know, I think I'll give this to Yosha. I'm probably gonna forget how to use that multiple times. But whatever. Actually, maybe the Essence of Steel thing is better. I think this is better for killing a boss. Then I cannot get a stratagem though, but... yeah, I'm doing it. I think it's going to be worth it. if I'm wrong on that call, then my bad, guys. I would really like to see an elite, but that is not quite the case yet. Defend plus defeat. I actually think that I can kill this dragon on turn 1 because I have 3 different purge weapons. So let me go give that a shot. Okay, Mauros has the purge. You have a bolting, and I need to give Maddock a bolting. Not a purge. Bolting. Bolting. Okay, sure. Earth Dragon might kind of have hands though. You have 20 defense, so our leading charge is going to deal. It has 3 might, I believe. Yeah. It's gonna just deal 3 damage to him. But you gotta remember, it also have 3 perch tomes on him. Well, siege tomes, you know what I mean. Which is 29 minus 10, so that's 19 attack on him. And we can do that multiple times. We have Maddock, his double, and Maudros just chilling here. So I think this will be fine. There is a chest though. Oh, maybe I should get the chest. You know, get that big value. Wait, how are we gonna open the door? Oh, we can do it pretty easily actually. That's nothing crazy to worry about. Okay, are you 1 range? You're 2 ranged. I take it Yasha doubles. Yes, he does. Gemini should be able to kind of fuck up this Bone Walker easy. Yeah, this is not, it's not gonna be that hard to actually get the chest, so there's no need to actually go for turn 1. Alright, we're gonna start this one off with a hidden knife plus leading charge combo. Maddock really proving his worth here, allowing me to kill this phantom and the other phantom. Well, everyone is a phantom. I mean, that's just how they are described majority of the time. Can I attack the... I mean, I can attack also. I can also attack that guy. I was like, can I attack the door from here, or was the tome on Maddock? And the tome was a Maddock that is 1 range strength based, but who cares? Okay, let's go get that chest. It's just a mine. Was that worth it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maddock taking him 1 big hit. It's probably not that big a deal. Can I from here attack this guy already, by the way? Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I one-shot him. Maddock, you absolute fucking beast. You double with the Bolton? Wait, I didn't even consider looking at the active speed. I just assume you don't double when you hold a bolting. Oh, that's hilarious. Holy. I think we get an elixir, so in combat, Yasha can use this against the dragon. Freeze Plus is really nice though for the true final boss of the game. But we have Fortnite already, so I think that's a bit overkill. Let's go elixir. Come on. Will I ever see an elite fight other than Goldseth? I don't know, man. As you march on through the fog, you find a dreadful sight, a ritual circle covered in blood. Taking a step forward, you hear a voice within your mind. Feed us and we shall reward you. You notice a ritual dagger. Oh, this one. I'm just gonna loot it this time. I think I kind of need whatever characters I have. I don't have a lot anyway. Not as if anyone was actually stopping you. Ooh, another wicked candle? That's quite funny. Iron knife with a question mark? What? Why is there a question mark there, bro? Oh yeah, he has some weapons. Iron knife? Question mark. Oh. What the hell? What are those stats on... Okay, after combat, if a hit was landed, it inflicts toxin, poison, and weaken on the target. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not just any. Yeah, that's not just any fucking knife. Holy damn. Yeah, okay, goodbye, I suppose. I don't trust this. This just seems too good. The question mark just makes me Scared. Man, I want to get last stand before I go here, but I just keep on, you know, not finding it. And it's not like Yasu can search for an elite, I think. I've tried before. It's never happened. How many rooms are left? This is room 36. I kind of forgot. I think that means we've done like 6 rooms, so we still have time to do... What's her face? Ilona. I forgot the dragon stats. And I don't know them at all, so we have a lot in common. Well, isn't this quite easy if I can just purge tome both of them? I think this might be really free. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is free, guys. Alright, we're on long mode, so trials floor 44. Okay, thanks. That means a lot. My math skills were not mathing. It's just also, I'm so used to short mode that I'm like, huh. My first instinct is that I should already be doing the trial map. Okay, Mr. Yosha, get the kill here, buddy. Okay, I'm ready for something sauce to happen, like a fucking devil effect or some kind. No, it's just a really good iron knife. But for how long is it a good iron knife? That's a whole nother question entirely. Oh, you have a shitload range, don't you? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna probably hit that dude with... Yeah, I should just hit this guy with Matlock. Look at this guy with his physical tome. Just smacking a book in the face. Didn't you have a bolting? You didn't. I'm kind of dumb like that, I suppose. That's fine. There's iron in human blood, so it could be an iron knife. I mean, I suppose, if you want to be all dark about it. You've somehow never seen it? How long have you played a game then? Because... Dang. Am I just like lucky then, or... Or what? That's wild. Okay, Poltak steals magic damage. Permanently raises maximum HP and maximum HP cap by con points. We're just gonna go all out on Yosha's HP, dude. Oh, you're on 414. Damn, bro. Look at that massive value there, by the way. Holy shit, look at the HP on this guy. I feel like kind of confident about the dragon fight now. Oh my god, bro. The fact I got extra constitution from the strongman stratagem earlier, giving us 13 HP, that's just... Ooh. That's just insanity, kinda, man. But I did say that I want to event max, so I'm doing another. You take a step forward and find no purchase. You're plummeting through open air, no longer where you once were. Pinpricks of light fly by you, and you feel that these are places you've been, people you've known, each too fleeting for you to grasp. You close your eyes, focusing, and the roaring wind grows quieter and quieter until all is silent. When you open your eyes, you see Let's just get more experience, I guess. You manifest a vision of what's still waste and find yourself in a thousand places, like a hall of mirrors. Reflections of them now fill your mind, each different in infinitesimal ways. You choose one to focus on, and suddenly you're there, and the reflections are gone. Perhaps it's a better world than the last. What? That's a lot of experience. I almost feel bad for the dragon. That's something insane to say, dude. But yeah, this run has been pretty smooth sailing, so... This Yosha guy is fucking tanky, dude. Let's get some flames instead of money this time. Money is always nice, don't get me wrong, but... I feel I can do without one map. Let's keep Yosha's HP high and just use the double. Oh wait, or use the SG. He has not been here in a while. But the double is such a chat. It's just Maddock is so wild. Okay, let's save. Let's fight. You might be wondering, hey, why did you not think that much on your character select? Yeah. I just feel like I'm good. I don't know, man. This is kind of cocky, but when I'm seeing the current enemies that are approaching me, I'm like, wow, he's unpromoted. They're pretty much all unpromoted. I think I'm probably kind of safe. I am doubling with a bolting. I mean, with a purge tome, by the way. Yeah, okay. It's already up, though, after one turn, but... it is pretty big that just immediately straight out of the bat we can delete an enemy from very far across the map. I'm not sure if that dude is actually aggressive, but I'm gonna have a wall there anyway. I take it most enemies would be aggressive, and they seem to be. Okay, next turn I mainly gotta be out of range of that dragon there. You just got purged from all across the map. GG. That's actually just a straight up skill issue from the enemy map. Like, if you get outplayed like that, I don't know what to tell you. Your speed is just too low. Should have just gone faster or something, dude. This toxin effect has not been too crazy yet. Thankfully for us. Let's start off with a ray, by the way. I keep forgetting I have a free-range tome on Maldross now, but that is something very useful I should not forget. It's kind of good to know that you have a lot of range, and that you don't unnecessarily take a hit. Turns out taking damage is pretty bad when you cannot heal it after every single map. Pretty wild, I know. Okay. I probably gotta kill, like... Okay, this turn is suddenly a bit tricky because the Mage Dragon here has a lot of movement and 1 to 3 range, and it attacks in a line. This might be where I want to use the bolting in a bit. Nah. Oh wait, I have Gemini Impact on it. Maybe. This went from a nah to a maybe pretty fast. No. What I think I'll do... So this guy is a free kill. This guy, I should be able to hit. And Mauros doubles you, but doesn't kill, unfortunately. I first gotta look at who Mauros kills. Okay, Mauros needs a bit of help to kill, but that's fine. Okay, the reason why I want to kill this Myrmidon with SG in particular is because he doesn't really care about health. He's always at 1 health, and he can survive 1 attack that would normally kill. This is not some kind of crazy brave effect. Alright, yeah, it's best to attack this guy with Maudrost. I'm sure the twins can kill. Yeah, for sure. And then SG kills this dude. Like I said, we want to lose as little health as possible. And losing health on a 1 HP character is pretty much impossible, thankfully. It's actually kind of nice sometimes that you have a 1 HP character. You wouldn't think it, because, you know, it sounds scary. But it's not that bad once you use them a lot. Okay, inflict a couple toxins, kill with the chaser. And don't kill at all. We gotta use Brave Lion. We also have a Gemini Impact, but we'll save that for when we might need to use it instead. Okay, yeah, sure. We can also dodge. I was having all this... I was using all these strategic thoughts to form a good strategy on how to beat that guy reliably, only to have way too much speed and be able to dodge it easily. Sure. I'm down for that, though. Dodging is a pretty important part of our strategy, honestly. It's a little bit cheesy, but when you have 3 blindsided units, you just gotta rely on the cheese a bit. Alright, we can hit him here, and I think we did this map without really getting hit a single time. Only a wall of us got hit once. Oh shit, I forgot to use patchwork. Oh well. A little unfortunate. Oh, this is kind of nice. This is another life for Yusha if he gets killed. Physics staff is also good though. But we're all going all in on killing the dragon, so... For the love of God, man! Can I please get Elona to pop up? As you near the end, you begin to mull on your team. You're all excellent mercenaries, and you're proud to be working with them. One in particular stands out. Oh shit, I forgot what this one was about. Chat. I've done this one before. I just forgot. I cannot just select Yusha here, by the way. Yeah, I can't even select Yusha. I genuinely don't know what this means. Just pick someone. Ugh. I mean, Maddock was the GOAT here. So I guess I'll pick him. But whatever. They've been a valuable member of your team for so long that they need something special. Gain 2 Master Seals. He doesn't really make any use of that, but sure. Okay, we're nearly there and we still haven't found a wild Elona. A dense fog rolls over the party. You hear a voice which says, "One steps forth." Wasn't this a promotion? Or am I going crazy? I don't know, dude. I don't want to risk anything with Yusha here. Gosh dang it. Okay. Sure, Gemini, step 4. The voice speaks again. 1 given, 2 gained. 1 taken, 2 lost. Oh, this shit. Oh, I've done that before, yeah. Take a style. Take an item, give. Give a skill? Nah, let's just give a stat. Choose a stat to lose. Oh. Let's... how about luck? Choose an item. Inflicts dazzle on all foes, but that's not that great for us. Okay, maybe I kind of choked this one. Is this a sword? Yeah. This one seems kind of nice, actually. Deals 28% HP, current HP damage, and inflicts chill on foes. This one seems really good. This one seems fire too, though. Granting +4 speed to people is awesome. So this one is nice for Yasha. Or Gemini, even. They're all S rank. Oh yeah, I suppose. That's actually pretty awesome. Wait, if non-boss foes an ailment instantly kills them. +2 damage against bosses is also cool. Okay, this event is awesome. Okay, it's either this one or this one. I kind of fuck with +4 speed, dude. Gemini got wind walk as well. I'm not sure what that's about. Activated. Swap places with any ally on the map with wind affinity. Free action, usable to Fry's return. I don't think I have... Oh, Maudras has wind affinity. Okay, that... And Evrana has wind affinity. Okay, it could be worse. Doesn't seem amazing. Okay, I think I will just not do Alone at this point and just put all my trust in Yasha to get a kill on the dragon. It's a little scary, sure, but what can you do? Okay, I will do this on him. I will put this on him. Oh, maybe this is better than Excalibur, so we can heal back to full mid-fight. And... yeah, okay. I mean, he has a shitload of stats, all things considered. He has 55 HP. He's dang near at full. He has a full miracle. Like, surely he can kill the boss with this, you know? For some reason, he's sitting at more at 27 AS. Okay. Yasha will have to fight alone, and the game will end if he dies. Let's continue. Couldn't get last stand. That's a big shame, but it's fine. A mighty dragon who leaves naught but destruction in its wake. Those are pretty scary stats, though. 24 defense, bro. It seems doable for him, though. Like, we have 22 speed, effectively. Unless I'm really missing something. Yeah, I guess because of Blackmailed I get extra speed. We also have absolute defense to take less on their first hit. We have a Gemini strike too. I mean, I will not need the Sword Reavers, so I could use that in... Wicked Candle is +4 to all stats. Yeah, I'll also lose max HP though, but... Like, I would need that over one of these items. I'm not sure if that's worth it. A double is a one-shot. Yeah, that's why I'm low-key considering it though. Okay, you have 17 AFs. Yeah, going this Lucky Horseshoe is actually a bit of a joke, because... Oh. Because I should just use the Wicked Candle here. It doesn't sound that good. I mean, it's probably fine. I have so much max HP that it's alright. And then with a Gemini, we should be able to kill like crazy fast. Okay, let's save. And I think we're fine against the dragon. I'm probably worrying too much. Yeah. I was worrying. I was worrying way too much, man. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, 125 EXP and we killed the dragon. Nice. Yeah, that... How to worry too much, I suppose. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for anybody that was just like tuning into the stream for the title. And then it ends in literally 5 seconds. Oh my god, that was silly. That was brilliant though, I loved it. Thanks, Josha. A strange note appears before you. The codex has been updated. The actual dragon fight is not the hard part of the quest. What is the hard part? Am I supposed to do something crazy? I did get a note to the codex. Can I see that immediately? Hardest boss in the game. Can I see something here? Yeah, it's really alone at. Oh my gosh, she's here too late now. Notes. Yeah, I did notice when reviewing footage that one of the strange notes told me to help the fledgling hero. Do not let your past bar you from the future you desire. Can I only get the... None of it is hard lol. The real quest mostly just getting Yasha to 25 stacks. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it was a little hard, but mostly because my other units kept stealing the kills too fast. Here I thought it would be really hard. Look at these stats, bro. You're just really scared to take on a dragon. And I really didn't need to be scared at all, in reality. Okay, now we can get SG crazy stats for funnies. What an inspiring note. We can't even go for this bridge anymore. Okay. It helps if you understand how commanding charge works, streamer. Commanding charge. Do you mean leading charge, or am I... Do I not know something? Whatevs. Okay, so this time around I was thinking maybe I should just let Yasukage execute a soldier. And then I siege magic on another guy, but we can wait a bit on Yasukage doing that and see if our siege magic already can help out. Also, Arthur's here. I I think he's probably the worst character here. So I guess I'll use Marco. Marco no Polo. We have a Dark Tome here. Sure. Oh yeah. A priest exists. A little annoying, but SG can get him pretty fast. Do we still have the wall, Maddock? We do. Okay, good. I want Marco to hold the bolting, because I clearly need another one. Okay, yeah. Alright, enemies approach, whatever. Thanks for the help, Maddock. Appreciate it. And then the double will help, and then we get a kill easily on turn 1. Bam, ba-pew, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, leading charge is very strong. Incredibly strong, one might even say. What about it? I kind of forgot what that was in response to. These two together can just kind of kill everything. It's pretty great. Oh wait, can I use here, idiots? Oh no, Yusha has that. I can't even rescue Gemini with Maddock. That's a bit of a shame. I really hope that this guy is gonna want to attack the wall over Gemini. That'd be great for me. Oh, that's good for feeding Yusha killed. Yeah. Okay, that is great for me. Good turn 1, though a couple of us are a little bit toxined already, as you clearly see. Which doesn't make it a 10 out of 10 start, but you don't need a 10 out of 10 start every game. Okay, I will start off with using SG to kill this knight in the back. It's just very far back, and SG can only really reach 2 people in 1 turn. Then I still have 2 leading charges left, so I was hoping Marco could do something, but he seems pretty useless. Okay, I really want to use Array plus leading charge to destroy this miasma mage here. How many do I have left? Okay, this dude has multiple left. The only problem is that this ranger here is not really made of paper. I might have to use the bolting here already. Because then Maddock gives an extra hit. Wait, Maddock can hit. Yeah, Maddock can actually give some extra crazy hit right on this dude. And if I hit, then I don't kill. Imagine calculating how much damage you do. Not me. Calculations are overrated anyway, right? It's alright, this dude should be blinded, so he probably won't hit me. And if he does, I will just I'll just cry, you know? Easy. Okay, honestly, we have so much HP on Yosho, we can probably kind of play around getting hit once. Math, who said school was in session? Exactly, dude. Who wants to do math? Who wants to do reading? We're Fire Emblem players. We don't do any of that. The amount of times that we filled basic reading comprehensions tasks in this game clearly show that we don't need it to still succeed. I always assume my one-shot. Imagine not assuming you one-shot. Like, come on. What are you? A wuss? Like, you either one-shot or you don't. 50-50 50-50 shot every single time when you think about it. There are only 2 results. Okay, SG is just freaking vibing here. All on his own. Like the true Sigma Chad he is. Is it time to use a Purge Jet on this dude? Apparently it is. This does mean we don't have a Purge anymore, because we double with it. But on the bright side, we double with a Purge. How awesome is that? You don't see that every day. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. What's your hit rate even? 130? I have 94 avoid, so I could be fine here. I can probably kill her with that. What is a good point? She does have like a full legend stack, so I don't think it's quite that easy, especially when I don't have the Purge anymore. Now, of course, I could have been very ignorant of the enemy and their capabilities. Oh, poor SG. He flew all over those fences. But yeah, I could be incredibly ignorant if I so choose to. Gemini Impact though. Oh, that's something I definitely missed, yeah. Dude, Zephyr is one of the greatest additions to this game ever. Okay. Killing that guy with bolting is kind of hard, maybe? Maybe Malak is fine if he just... Can he take a hit? Probably 34 attack. I mean, he takes that, but do I get double when holding this? Oh, I don't get double when holding a bolting of all things, so I'm probably the doubler, if anything. Yeah, I have 20... Wait, why do I have 21 AS? Where does some of that come from? Look at the stats. Am I next to Gemini? No, I'm not. Is it because of Marco? It's not because of Marco that he's that fast, right? Like... And I'm not next to Gemini. Everyone just has such crazy AS. Is this a stratagem I'm missing? One allied unit can be Oh yeah, if units can't exceed weapon weight by 5 or more, plus 5 attack and defense speed. I forgot about that one. That makes a lot of sense. I do think we Gemini here just to not get it. That guy actually does have hands, so you know. Learned lightness is so good. If only I didn't forget about it. I should definitely start not forgetting about it. Dude, learned lightness plus the stratagem thing, the strongest stratagem, increasing our con is genuinely insane synergy. That feels like some Exodia type shit. Okay, get the extra hit rate. Thanks, Marco. He got his first kill by technicality. Even though there are people that really wanted to steal that. Okay, next turn we can choose the wall. Does SG get the extra speed as well already? Not quite. We need a bit more con on this dude. Okay, next turn we go ham. Okay, Mr. Boss Killer SG should not be boss killing apparently. That's fine. For some reason I thought Yusha had leading charge. That's why I wanted to say it's fine, but no, he definitely doesn't have leading charge. He has a lot, not leading charge. Okay, might as well do this one. Kill with Marco. Then we have a lot of valuable units left. And then our Iron Knife is killing Ilona here. Our Iron Knife? Not Iron Knife. Arm Staff. Could also just use the Fortify. Do I want to kill someone all for fun? Or do I just want to prevent killing? I'll be real, I think an Arm Staff in the final map could actually be kind of big. And I can like play really reckless with, I don't know, SG or whatever. And then bring him back for the final boss. I heard the stories, you know. You wanted to kill me and you did. Brave Bow on Gemini actually does go kind of hard, you're right. But the thing is, we also have a Brave Knife that I keep forgetting to even use on them because look at this weapon, dude. I have so many good weapons in general, like, I don't know, I feel this character has too many options at this point. I should probably use the Silver Sword on him though. It's gonna be nice not struggling to double the final boss. I think what we're gonna do is just get one more round of combat this time. Maybe it's a fast one, I don't know. It's defeat boss, that'd be epic. It's not. Let's visit 4 houses. That seems kind of difficult actually. Do you attack Gemini back? You do. 24 res? That's an awful lot. 46 attack and I double. That's still not enough though on SG here. Look at his magic, dude. What the fuck? It's at 31. Okay, with a single... What was it called? Leading charge, we can kill that guy. We will be in range aside a warrior, but that's not actually a very bad thing at all. I think I'll bring the double over Yasha this time around though. I'm not sure I'll need the Fortnite. And I am noticing a lot of flying enemies, so I'll use the Wind Tome over the Thunder Tome. And I think I just want 2 ranged weapons in general on this map, so I'm getting rid of the strength thing. Okay, let's fight. The nice part about the hidden knife and still dealing a shitload of damage is that you can just attack 2 people in one turn and be somewhat fine all the time. Okay, now we're gonna be in range of that. This guy? But that should be alright. Some mouth dog there. Do I one shot? Potentially. If I proc leading charge, I do. I mean, and if I hit after, yeah. And then I have a ray plus leading charge here. Yeah, no, this comp is doing some very criminal shit. Ah! You're also doing criminal shit. Oopsie. The free houses sequel. I suppose that's true. I wish it were not true. Oh my lord, dude. Poor Gemini's life. That's how life is looking without absolute defense. Not always incredibly good. Wait, isn't Raw Sigurd a thing that has less hit rate and deals 50%? Yeah. Okay, I need to rely on another leading charge. But we're pretty good here. Yeah, this is gonna be another moment where we have 2 kills with Gemini in a single turn. The hidden knife on this character is just so strong. Okay, I think I should just use the wall here. Trying to fizz our first house. We still have Purge on mode rolls, yeah. Should definitely use that to get rid of this dude. Yeah, at this point I can just play a very unfair fight. And use my bolting tomes to deal a lot of damage, I think. Like, look at this, man. Tell me that's fair. Look at this and tell me that's fair. Okay, the guerrilla movement thing. What was it called again? Yeah, guerrilla tactics. Pretty funny skill, apparently. Well, I'll be funny with my Fortnite. Make this dude walk a bit around. And then I can bait the Merm out with that wall. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, this is stupid as fuck. Oh, one of the houses counts as an armory. That's interesting. I should probably look at that real quick. Some of these do, I guess. Maybe. I imagine if I swap with Mauros now, I think she wants to be there. Oh, it's not on this map? Unfortunate. SG's damage is out of this world. And he's not done scaling. Yeah, they don't really look like armories. I should really have used more patchwork throughout this playthrough, by the way. But better late than never. Might as well use one on Maddock. And end the map. Yeah, training manual. I'm not even sure who wants to use that. We already have a Brave Knife, so we don't need that much. The gunplate is pretty good. We've already noticed that the gunblade's a pain in the ass when we saw the enemies use it. I don't think we need aura much. And I would almost always be down for extra experience, and I don't think I'll use it. But what else do I do then? I guess the gunblade again. But our characters do so much damage that I don't think I need a gunblade. If I just got a random sword user, sure, I'd use a gunblade, but don't think I need it much. I guess I'll just get this then. Aura Modrost. I really like Vortex. I feel like it just sets up so well. It doesn't miss. Also, I really need to get this dude like a weapon. It's kind of awkward he doesn't have 2 range, which is entirely on me. So I'm gonna visit a shop to pick a God and pray that he gets some more range. Okay, those are good items. Nah, not really a funny tomahawk or whatever. Oh, another divine favor. That's actually kind of based. We might just do that. I was looking for 2 range axes, which this is. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts exposed on the target. Deals additional damage equal to 40% of foes' current HP. Effect is half against the level bosses. Maybe that's nice. Equal to 30% of foes' current HP. That seems pretty good. But this is also very good. Now I'm going Divine Favor again. Is it a little boring that I do the same thing? Mayhaps. Alright, we got Vance. Just the mage would... I noticed immediately, it just has a fire tome. Captite is magic and res. Sure. He's not that fast, and he only has one skill. Oh no! I noticed that it was made by Sigma Raven while going over it. This is going to be some criminal war crime unit, huh? At the beginning of each combat chapter, unit prepares 3 spells from a list, then gains a spell book for that chapter containing 1 cast of each of those spells. Increased number and rank of spells as unit increases in level. A book of spells contents may vary. What? What? So that's why it just joins with only a fire tome. And yeah, I'll do my best to actually use the Divine Favor. I have 2 sages, like surely I will actually be able to use it well. He seems pretty good, yeah. Okay, let's check seals real quick. Serp. No. Yeah, Mardros has done this one, and nobody else has. And then Trinity, Mauros has also only been on. That's a lot of utility option that can vary on the situations. Okay. I'll probably use him only for the final map, but... I hope he's gonna have a good utility there. I mean, who doesn't get better with upgrades? Everyone should. They're upgrades. Obviously, some characters benefit more from them, I get it though. Should I heal? Yeah, definitely. Should we do Trinity again? I feel like that's not a bad idea. We can once again trap her in place. I'm down for that. Okay, formation. I wonder if I can just get some funny criminal kill on Griggle again. Like, surely I can get like 5 trillion toxics on this dude. So I will deal damage to him. Like, my strat in Fury is... I can probably use the Hidden Knife plus the Iron Knife on Griggle. And I'll try to get a leading charge into him so he gets blinded. And I should let that leading charge not be when at 3+ range. It's gonna be a little difficult. And then I have SG, who, you know, is kind of him, all things considered. With 32 magic, 30 skill. And his magic has not capped yet for whatever reason. This is damage the game hasn't really seen before. And we have Double Lion, and we have Gemini Impact. I think it has potential to be a relatively easy kill. Oh yeah, and we have Divine Favor. Yeah, no, we should be able to get a criminal kill on Griggle, for sure. I don't quite know how yet, I haven't planned out the specifics. But I'm gonna try. Damage the game hasn't seen before. Okay, damage y'all haven't seen from me before, more specifically. I know that Ari has broken the game, okay? I am fully aware, just give me my moment. But yeah, I get it. Like, if it's Ari, I wouldn't have any doubts that she figured out how to kill Griggle at max health on turn 1 via fucking AoE or whatever. Jason did carry that hard. That's absolutely correct. Jason was an absolute monster. Okay, let's end. Ninja does move in. That's alright. Okay, how much does our Sage guy? Yes, 28 attack. Sounds like Valerie? Oh, I forgot who she is. I'm pretty sure I've forgotten her. I don't know. It sounds familiar, the name. Okay, but I have 28 attack. That's 20. Wow, okay. As long as I get a single hit, I kill. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Marco. Okay, and someone here has to offer themselves up. So, some of my other characters can go apeshit into this room, like SG. Who immediately jumps in, uses his wind sword, jumps in again, uses the Mystic Edge. And his Isaac is still not capped for some reason, by the way. And then we do like 5 trillion toxics on this dude. And with 5 trillion I mean 2. I forgot that the Aura Knife is just super strong for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's cursed. I don't know how, but it's cursed. Yeah, okay, we don't double with you, that's alright. Enter. Bolting. And we have a leading charge left. I do keep track of that relatively well. Sorry, I keep thinking about how y'all were roasting me for saying damage the game hasn't seen before. I'm just like, dang, man. Am I dying? I know I'm pretty behind the loop and everything. But dang. Oh wait, does that guy just not die now? That's kind of bad by me. I mean, I could use a purge. I probably should use a purge. But still, wow, okay. Was the game blindfolded this entire time? Holy shit. I didn't expect that roast. That was a good one. But yes. I'm curious if I can just straight up go in here, use a light rune or two here with the Fortnite. Okay, let's say I go in here. And then I want to use like a wall. And then there are these Lance Knights who are a tad annoying as well. I think it'd be so funny if I could kill him this turn already. or next turn. Yeah, this dude with short spear is just a little annoying, all things considered. Okay, hold on, let's calculate our damage with SG already. He has 47 attack with the Mystic Edge. And Griggle has 15 res. That plus 20 from his personal at this moment. Minus 10 damage received for each pylon on the field. And there are, of course, 2 pylons left here. So he effectively has like 35 res. So our damage on him is looking like 42 minus 35, which is 12. Does Divine Favor give me extra attack or something? It gives me extra crit and all attacks are brave. And my turn will refresh once. So I should be able to attack Griggle with Brave Lion and then Gemini Impact, honestly. And I think that damn near kills the guy. Or it straight up kills the guy. And if I still need help, I have Gemini left. I have Yosha left. Griggle has a Yu-Gi-Oh card sporting a stat line of a mere 350 attack and 300 defense, so I'm sure he's a pushover streamer. Yes. Yes, he definitely is a pushover. Like, he's not just the boss, man. He's the laughing stock of the community. Right? Pretty sure that's Griggle's role in this game. Being a whole ass laughing stock. Yeah. Okay, if this goes wrong, Yeah, that's also good content. Okay, let's go, SG. I believe in you, buddy. Yeah, this fucking kills him, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Damn it. So Divine Favor doesn't count when you get out of the house like that. That's good to know. Today we found out, chat. Can we still kill him in other ways? I don't know. Are we fine? Probably. Okay, where are we gonna attack first with? Because he revives. But, no, like, this should be a free turn. It doesn't have to be a kill for Divine Favor, indeed. So, like, I should kind of get free turns in Fury, is what I thought. But, yeah, it's... Also, I don't have Fortnite. Might be a bug, might be hard to fix as well. I can imagine that being very hard to fix. Okay. I think it is time that we use both Gemini here. That could be a choke. I really need to kill this guy first. Okay. Now we've killed this guy. It's gonna be still rough. Because we don't deal damage with anyone other than SG. Let me stand on that tile a little longer. That way other people get extra movement. Okay, no, that's not very nice extra movement now I think about it. I probably gotta make a wall with Maddock in a bit. Yeah, I don't kill because I don't get a leading charge here. I don't have Fortnite. I thought I did. At least you're blinded. That's worth something. Ah, the bug! That's alright. You know what? I think I'll just go for like 5 trillion toxics on him. This is incredibly crazy brute forcing, but I think it will work. Yeah, this seems to work. Holy cow, man. The power of Toxic. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still good. I didn't think we would be, but here we are. I didn't know the Gemini were crazy like that. Okay, and that's how we killed Griggle. Again in a whack way. I can never get a clean kill on the guy. I wasn't able to do it. Yep. Sorry, buddy. You spawn next to houses in such a convenient way. It's too easy to make fun of you. Another arm staff. Dude, that'd be so funny, but I think the Superstar is also kinda awesome here. Straight up being invincible for one turn. Sign me up. He was evasion negate so much that leading charge hit him. I didn't even notice that. So, Griggle is dead. Yes. Correct, Rin. Okay, the Ranger. Stare. Alrighty. So, we're gonna need Fortnite for this map. That way Trinity is not going to be able to move at all. I also would like Divine Favor. Malik has walled, that's fine. Do I want the Thunder? I think I do. Divine Favor is probably going to be quite nice, so I can imagine I can kill Trinity in like only a couple turns. And with our Sages plus Maudra strat, I can probably snipe that Bishop turn 1. Is it possible to kill this Druid turn 1 as well? Do I have strength like that? He has 13 defense. Malik has 29 attack with his leading charge. Backup attack. So that's 16 damage. Plus the 32 minus 12. Yesha should hit really hard. That's also true, yeah. Wait. I mean, she is a dragon, I suppose. That's correct. Okay, I probably don't need to kill this guy. I think it is might be choking that I can play very reckless because I have the Excalibur sounds good here, by the way. But I think I can play very reckless because I have... Oh wait, this is probably as good a time as any to use that training manual. Sure. Malaclum gets it. Yeah, that's why Yusha needs... That's why I'm considering maybe not using Fortnite and just going all fucking balls to the wall. And playing around with just being on 1 health. That said, maybe it's better to just let SG do the killing. I don't know. I think I can play very brain off here. Thanks, Mr. Double. Oh, wait, now I still cannot hit. Okay, surely I can kill you. Yeah, sure. It'll be good practice for when Fortnite doesn't work anymore. It won't work anymore at some point. How are you gonna ruin my career, or tweet? Can't believe we're ruining a light rune staff. I mean, it's a pretty strong staff, dude. I think I'll just take the aura there, honestly. I'm not nerfing the staff, I'm buffing the boss. Is this like the trillionth time you've buffed Trinity? Because I heard she used to be a joke. And now you're like, yeah, no. She needs to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger until she literally breathes in steroids. Oh, oops. It's insane the bust Trinity has got him, dude. Poor Trin, dude. I remember that those people were wrong. Yes, I remember they were wrong. Honestly based. Okay, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Just kidding, I want you out of my room, Mr. Cow. Will she attack me there? Probably not. Okay, well, hold up. It's actually time to Fortnite it up. Trinity, you're not buffed yet, idiot. So, just sit down and watch how a real, watch how a real army works. Probably could have said something very clever there, and I couldn't think of anything. Okay, Maddock moves here, and next turn we're gonna try to Divine Favor on her. Probably, I'm not sure. Like, this should be a shitload of damage. Yeah, that was a very hefty chunk. Yeah, and then this bolting also just fucks her. Boom. Bam. Then she only has 2 more stacks. So... Divine Favor, please don't fuck with me this time. Wow, this kills. I don't even need to Brave Lion or anything. Nice. Fangs SG. And then we go in. Wait, what? I thought for a second I could go on the Light Rune. Which I can't. Get outplayed by a literal 1 HP character, Trin. She needs those buffs already. That's fine. I should have known I couldn't do it. I need more buffs. And that's where it ended. Gain 5 Master Seals. Plus 125 EXP. Let's do a summoning bundle for once. Torn Sneakers with 5 speed. I don't think I need more speed. I have so much speed already. Oh, this is quite nice. Task that can walk over the light rune. That's based. I don't even think the light rune matters. That's great. We could use this for even more leeway on the boss fight, I guess. We have Fortnite though, but I mean, if we need it. The other things are not that great either. Okay, Act 4 time. Run! Oh gosh, I got jump scared by the sound effect. I was like, what's happening? Oh yeah. Trin Spear. Act 4, Sunrise. Kill Act 4 boss with a snowball for memes, you know, I'll try. If we can't do that, we just can't do it. But it would be funny. Okay, we got Hoarder. A thief with 41 HP, 20 defense? Who made this? Starlight. Okay. The 20 strength is also quite wild, and not being fast is interesting. His personal thing he's holding, his personal item, I guess, is a backswing. Gains 1 might and weight for each item in the bag of hoarding. I don't have that item. A bonus caps at 30. That is hilarious. Corn Wenen. A legendary weapon. Allegedly. Restock. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts toxin, bleed, laceration, inflexible, blunted, and exposed. Holy shit, dude. Those are a lot of stats. Okay, he has hoarding. Unique. All items are locked. Even if removed, any item locked by the skill will remain locked. Okay, bro. I mean, I guess he's called the Hoarder for a reason. At the end of a chapter, a random item from the current droppable item pool will be added into the bag of hoarding. The party must own the bag of hoarding to activate this effect. At chapter start, if dealer is also deployed, this unit will retreat. Oh no, not dealer! What the fuck? Can steal unequipped weapons, items, and accessories from foes. Units con must exceed items weight. I haven't even found dealer in this playthrough yet. Okay, sure, yeah. Do we even need to heal? We healed back up to full, right? Yeah. It never hurts to do it again. Wait, I had a dead character. Oops. Oopsie daisy. That's what we use Yasuke Revive for, baby. Nah, we don't do that. Who even died? How did I check that? Oh, poor Rook, man. Yeah, Rook died. Oh well. Let's proceed to the next room already. Room 48. Begin the trial. Yep. Okay. Got a not Catasita killed. Again. Sadly, she does not have the extra constitution, so she gets weighed down by the Trinity Spear. I'll probably be alright. I feel like I might not even need wall. Nah, I'll keep it on him, sure. I think I'll use a Divine Favor like a bit later. And then I'll use a different weapon on this dude early on. Frosthill, Face Steel Tone. I was hoping another Thunder, but I don't really have that luxury. How's Yasha's magic? It's okay. Don't really have a 2-range axe, nor money to buy it. So this hero sword is pretty much the only real thing of value other than some random axe. How's the run been going? Honestly, it's been going great. We killed the dragon with Yasha. And look at his HP, by the way. Look at this 63 HP Yasha. We gave him the stake, which was equal to his constitution, which was 13 at the time, which is a lot higher because of the strongman strategy, giving him 30 extra con growth. And he also got some random other, I got a random angelic robe plus on him, which increased his HP by 6. So this is a big Yasha. Oh, and the constitution is really good. Because we also have the lightweight stratagem. So if our con exceeds our weapon weight by 5, we get like 5 extra speed. So that's why we have 30 AS on Yasha. I have never even used stake before. This is my first time, and I'm already convinced it's very, very strong. Okay, who do I want to from? It's probably you. This has definitely been one of the easier runs so far. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, so I'm not saying it's finished. Every run is chokeable. Not everyone is winnable, but all of them are chokeable. So I'm not gonna celebrate too fast. But so far it's been very smooth. Even if Sulfrid was hard, the Act 2A final boss, that was just some absolute insanity. I did not see that one coming. We've done the Yasha event, yes. That was a very long wait. I was so nervous. Okay, hidden knife, chaser, extra damage, iron knife, question mark, deals a shitload of damage. And there we go. Is there a new enemy stratagem for Act 4? I didn't have to select one, no. I only had to select 2. So, no, we're only playing with getting toxic and 50 less. Whatchamacallit. 50 less crit chance. That's... But you can do another modifier so that it is extra every single act. I think it has obviously been a minute since I've tried to look at it. You have to select the Act 4 one on enemy tactics too. Yeah, I figured it was like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna bulleting the scary looking promoted enemies in the back. It used to be once per act because Tweet hated you. Understandable, Tweet. This damage is again pretty wild. Again, Mr. Marco can break the wall here. And then it is time for some funny business, right? Surely it is. I mean, as long as SG exists, that's always time for funny business, but... Can I snag a kill or something like that on you? That'd be great. I can, yes. Now you might be wondering, why are you going so far in? The Sage will hit you with a pretty powerful attack too. And to that, I say that's fair. That was not the smartest I've played ever. However, I've anticipated this, and that is why I will do wind. Oops. No, I didn't anticipate that. That's fine. We got absolute defense. We won't take that much damage, all things considered. What, you hit that? Okay, you got those. What the fuck? Color me surprised. Alright, does Tacita your kill with the Trinity Spear? Yeah, she does. What a character. She's good, guys. There's a lot of hate for her, but she's good. She's just not broken. And honestly pretty middling. And yes, she can get one round by the final boss. But she's fine. Okay, now we're gonna use the Iron Knife on this wall here. And then there's the Swordmaster here. Do we still have a wall up? No. That's on Madoc. Okay, it appears to be reinforcement time. Alright, it's also that contributes occasionally. The Trinity Spear has saved my ass, so honestly, like, I don't think she's unusable. It's just like a glass. What is something that's strong but like not as good as a cannon? Because that's Tacita. Yeah, since the previous oopsie, SG has been doing perfectly fine and has often sat on the bench. But other than that, he has been doing fine when not on the bench as well. I figured that if Yosha killed there, that everyone else would too. But I just assumed. Saving a body ring is actually pretty smart for that, yeah. I can imagine. That's a pretty good TGR to spread out poorly. What's TGR? Like something like I imagine GR stands for growth rates. Deliberately designed to be as mid as possible. That's such a funny explanation. Okay, this is higher hit rates, and then we use the spear. Total growth rate. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's like VSTM Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, now I get it. I've never really heard of that abbreviation before, funnily enough. I don't want Yosha to get hit here. Alright. I don't have a lot of perch gems or whatever left, so that's a wee bit unfortunate. I wanted to... I thought I could hit with a bolting. I can't. So I'm just gonna use a wall. And then, we'll just wait patiently for our turn and not try to rush it too hard. Malak is very bulky, so he can take like a single hit, no problem. Exactly. Look at Mr. Malak here, dude. And now there are a lot of reinforcements, and I am not scared whatsoever, because I know we are fine with the power of friendship. Honestly, maybe I didn't even have to use the brave thing. I forgot about the leading charges for the 5 millionth time. It's just so weird that sages have it. I know it's my fault. It's not even my fault, like... It's my... I'm not sure if fault is the word to use here. It's because of me that they have that, but... Okay, you have minus 60 hit. It's because of me that they have leading charge, so I am the one responsible for it. But also, I keep forgetting. It would be funny though to use Tessida early in a run with Assimilate. I can imagine she's going to be quite strong there. And also, I do think it is, by the way, a pretty good design that you don't make your main character fucking broken. With the lands being 11. Just get the strongman stratagem, idiot. Nah, I get it. Like, I get it's a little frustrating though. But also, I don't think it's like that bad design. I think at this point in the game, the game has every right to be pretty mean to you. Because you're probably quite mean back. Wow, the blinded walls are sure gonna help me out here. I just realized I could probably play some Fortnite there and don't care about the reinforcements at all. That sounds great. I think I'll do that. Next turn. Yeah, I have a next turn to do that. Okay, Mauros will take a single hit here, that's fine. It's not her, Lance. Honestly true, yeah. That's actually such a funny lore reason. But kinda fair. fucking robbed it from her daughter, who actually is a child. What was Trinity's con? For some reason, I feel like it was 13, but I don't want you to fact check me there. Okay, what's your stone? Magical stats. Okay. I feel like baiting that dude out with SG, and honestly, just SG is fine. Use the wind sword to actually counterattack, and we're good. It was literally 11? Wow. That's great. That's really great. Do I have to find favor on him? Yes, please. I did a good job for once. Here, idiots. Bro, here, idiot is actually so based. Look at the damage we'll deal here. Okay, I kind of get why y'all like him. That's awesome. Okay. And now what I want to do is use Defying Favor on SG. Literal Dragon has less con than Half Dragon Daughter. Wait a second. Okay, not. I mean, she has, yeah. I thought you meant one of the dragons there. That would have been wild. Look at those guys. But no, they're not quite that weak, apparently. The double is dealing more damage. Me when men with Dragon Slayer sword kills the dragon. Holy shit, it's peak. Okay, I couldn't kill him in time. It's fine. Okay, just use the wind sword and next turn we'll kill. Must be the human genetics, something humanity's willpower. Humanity's willpower just makes you... Oh... just makes you fat, I guess. Okay, now it's time to storm down as well with everything we got. Thanks, Maddock. Okay, Brave Lion on the Wind Sword. Absolutely massive damage. Proc the chaser on the wall, that's so funny. And with the Iron Knife, we get the kill, nice. That was a bit odd about Dragon Ball for sure. It was Sol plus the last moment. I'm not sure about that. That's a funny theory. Them having adrenaline. Literally no one uses this. Great. A heavy silver shield. Don't care much, I think. Do we just get the fortify? Assault plus is not bad though. Hmm. Well. You ever drink water wrong? I do all the time. I'm just so hasty sometimes. This is nice to not get counterattacks. And this is pretty good in general. I don't think we care much about the healing though. I don't know, I don't care much about anything here. I think we'll take an assault. Why not? And I think we didn't even take much damage ever. Yosha took like one hit. Bud E. I feel like I've gotten that guy before. Wow, your stats are beyond horrendous. Deals +2 damage for each ailment present on target. After combat, all ailments are removed. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I remember, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, this character's weird. Weirdo, buddy. I could have revived Rook. What are his stats? I think reviving Rook is actually a better play than healing. I should give him his bow though. And a steel bow, because we have one. Permanently raises a random step by 1 point. Could be funny, but nah. Cannot get any of these at all. I still have a training manual around. I'm not sure if she gets conned by now, but if she does, that'd be fucking epic. No? Okay, girl. I get it. Anyone else, like, close to leveling, but not quite? Not really, no. I guess I'll give it to Hoarder? You can use a knife. You can't even use the brave knife? What the fucking loser, dude. I think I gave Dastard on Hera that kept her from being double, and then she was no longer getting doubled by the final boss, which is epic. That does sound very good. That sounds great. See, I don't have the bag of hoarding, so I think I don't care about this item. Oh. I forgot his items are locked the moment he gets them. My bad. I Sin Eater Tacita thanks to HVP's guidance. I'm not sure what that means. Do I have a really, really light weapon for fun? No, not in that category. Also not in this category. Understandable. I think we just get a stratagem here. Yeah, this is too expensive. Wow, okay, these suck. Yeah, these all are bad. I don't have guns. This is bad for late in the game. He has an inheritable Calcinator. Okay. Have I gotten him before? I feel like I should remember that name, but maybe my mind is also defaulting to Soul Eater, the anime. Why are these two always here every single time? I have gotten this exact setup before, dude. Fabian Chance on the left, boats on the right. Again. Oh my lord, dude. That's so cringe. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, I'm gonna give the Sage a snowball. Oh, I'm not sure over which item. I suppose this for a bit. Sure. This will be a good chunk of prep. Lovers in the air. For the 5 trillionth time. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I could just one-shot Tacita again, by the way. Or Libra, you know what I mean. Does she count as dragon yet? Yeah, she does. Wait. We should add the alternative ag bosses in here. I was just imagining, what if you added Sulfrid and you were just like, yeah, what if she buffed up Libra? If she buffed up Libra with extra speed, I was just like, yup, fuck you. Yeah, do that. Do that for the alternative Act 4 act for real. Alright, now I'm imagining that is what's going to happen. Oh no. Anyway, gotta focus with this. SG is a pretty good boss killer in general here. Got a kind of Farah or Powers all around. I think Marco and Yasha are kind of mandatory density 15 toggle, Sulfred in Act 4. That's actually so based. Okay, Yasha is actually like super good here because he can probably smack bows quite hard. And I think I'd like Madoc to be there as well. The nice part about getting the double though is that our Sage friend is actually gonna cook. And it's nice that we have the extra unit slot to not waste on somebody that's complete utter garbage. Okay. I can give this snowball to anyone. I just thought of that. I know, not the smartest thing. Why do my other guys not hit A nice? That sucks. Oh well. It'd be like that. Have the A nice anyway for a better character. Okay, fast. Probably less useful than Rook. I imagine Rook's actually gonna cook. Rook can hit that wyvern like once. That's big. And then 30 attack, 18 rest. I should use the physical tome on Madoc. Madoc. You don't want that thunder. You want the face steel tome. Oh, sadly I can't use Adios as Gil. I never got there in time. My bad, G. My bad. Oh wait, I have the arm scroll. Okay, we got there in time. And then we use this for fun. Because no one else can really use it that well. Okay, I think we might want to get rid of Walt. Nah, we need Walt. I'll get rid of... I'll give bolting to someone else. Like, Rook for a second. Rook surely won't die. And Madoc, you will get Adrius' skill. Getting that aura is probably gonna be really solid at the finale. Okay. Sure. Let's get that, why not? I think she's gonna do some tanking, so might as well give that to her. Some characters are just glorified convoy slots, and that's fine. It's a little bit goofy, but whatevs. Yeah, and then this seems fine. As long as I brought Divine Favor with me. That's probably something very much highly useful that I want. Fuck one of these daggers anyway, right? And the superstars, bro. I think I'll not have the Brave Knife then for the Gemini, whatever. Okay, pretty much brought everything I could. I'm almost positive Madoc can cook. Yeah, he can cook. This is 9 weight. We have Fortnite on Sage, and we got a Snowball. And all these characters here are just pretty fucking strong in general, man. So, for once, we should be absolutely fine. Alright, final map time, boys. This will be the final battle. True. Alright. Time for the funny little Fortnite. Fortnite. Hold up. Fortnite 2. Fortnite 3. And I deal 2 damage. That's pretty good, considering she has like an 80% damage reduction already. Alright, final boss. Music, lyric time. probably should have checked my damages beforehand. And there's no Almanac to warp around and carry me like that. Okay, surely those two can kill together. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Oh, what the hell? I don't kill? Nah, what? Okay. What? Do I have to Gemini already? Oh no, wait. We got Maddock with leading charge. We're fine. Next update, Fortnite staff nerf 3-2 uses. And I just get a second one. I mean, this is cheesy, but I also... Actually, I have nothing. This is cheesy. Okay. At one range, we destroy you, as well as you. And Mauros probably has no problem with you, right? Oh. You have a little problem with him. Together, Mauros and Arthur are fine. So there's nothing to worry about. Fortnite is just too strong, dude. My last run I used Freeze and Harden staff for 4 turns. Holy crap. I have never even gotten Harden staff, I think. Or maybe I've gotten one and just never got the chance to use it. I'm just curious how much damage that's okay-ish, sure. That said, I think this time we're gonna be able to do it in this map quite fast, so I will not need to stall a shitload. You have 2 range? Yeah. You only have 2 range, that's good to know. You can just kind of move SG wherever, and it's fine. I will use this turn to have this. Oh shit, I should have given Gemini something. Like the player is trapped in there, it's a puzzle for them, it's solvable in great many ways. I appreciate the puzzle, honestly. I think it's a fun puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna wall. If I can prevent Maddock from getting targeted, that's actually pretty big. And I will just end the turn here. Yeah, just bait out these 2 dragons. We can also dodge, sure. Forgot to use the wind sword, that's fine, I think. Fabian has like free range, which is a little awkward. Oh yeah, and he has Unit always performs a follow-up attack. Okay, that's a little awkward, my bad. That follow-up attack will kill SG, so that's not a good idea to use him there. Who will we use instead? That's why we have the Pentacle. And I think everyone here is strong enough to just kill the bosses there. Taunting, Fortnite, Snowball, actually just winning blind, warping out. There's a lot of methods. I think it's a well-designed boss, I'll be real. I can imagine... I think it's fair to be frustrated at it. I will say that too, though. But like, where's the fun without being a little frustrated, you know? Good job, boats. Also, those dudes didn't decide to move at all. Little unfortunate for me. Oh fuck, look at Yosha go. With this we kill. I thought while these pillars were active, boats took like no damage, but I guess Yosha is just that strong. Foes within free space will have their damage converted to... Yeah, will have their damage converted to magical damage. But Yosha just doesn't give a fuck. That's so epic. It feels so weird and bad to use it here already, though. Oh my gosh, even Malok is dealing damage, though. What? Yeah, it's magical, but it's also effective. That's so funny. I think we should do this, honestly. It feels kinda bad to do. But... you know... sometimes you just gotta be cooking, man. He also has minus 60 hits. So he can't hit Marco. He can hit Rook, so I'll get Rook out of here. But Marco is cooking with the speed. Hold up. Can I... yeah, okay. That works, thankfully. I'm not in a terrible rush. Me when 50 might effective weapon. Marco gets Yosha Tonto? What's that again? I know it's something good. Or was it good? I know he gives us like the blackmailed speed plus free. Oh yeah. Yosha go get hit, but Yosha is fucking amazing avoid too. Yeah, I understand now. Look at Yosha, man. What a gamer. Okay, this monster's not gaming at all. Hello? Can we not... What? Why do you double me with Fenrir? Well, weapon triangle advantage. Even has weapon triangle advantage or is it knives and bows? Okay, now I get it. Wow, fuck you. That's extremely rude. My poor feelings, dude. It's fine. It's funny that you just never take hits. That's why I never... That's why I never took the hit penalty things. I'm just like, yeah, who cares? Let me consider if that's truly worth it for a second. Okay, so Mauros hits you here with a force. Or with a ray, that's 15. I think it's worth it to use the Brave Lion. Because this is 52, like, yeah, we got a Brave Lion for the kill. Otherwise someone else dies. Desperate parry, yeah, bring that shit back. At least I think it's back. Yep, it's back, baby. This skill is so funny in combination with the other one, man. I love it. Okay, maybe it's a bit throwing if I... Maybe it's kind of throwing if I do even more of them. Okay, I'm gonna blind him though. Oh, we actually deal so much damage. I feel we should just kill him here, to be honest. Yeah. It was such a silly boat skill, but holy fuck, I'm not complaining. Well, that's the dumbest boat skill you've ever seen in a minute, I think. Have we taken 4 damage on Mauros? Nah, let's not use Patrick then. Okay. And soon the fun will start. And with fun, I mean... I'm really not sure how to beat her. On hit, inflicts chill. I mean, I guess I can freeze her with a Frana. And we don't really get doubled, so we're somewhat alright. That pylon was mad scary. The true MVP. Alright, Gemini, push the switch. And then Marco can also push a switch. I'm curious if I actually deal real considerable damage right now. No. Probably not even MC Girl. Wait, this is fine. Fuck. That's not even the most horrible thing I've ever seen. Okay. Oh shit, wait. That's Giga mean. The fuck? Okay, I didn't know the snowball had that much range, by the way. That's a slight miscalculation. How much AS? 20 versus 18. With holding the Trinity Spear, by the way. Yeah, she's not really that crazy. Even Zinnia is doing damage, dude. Yeah, as long as our double dude is there, we're sort of vibing. That's why we have Libra too. Dude, on my first playthrough, I was really thinking, you know, it's so awesome that I can kill her on turn 1 with Estia, who has all these stats, and that I don't have to play the map, and then I had to play the map, and I was like, oh. Of course there's a second phase, there's always a second phase. How did I forget rule number 1 of JRPGs? Nice hit right, dude. Leading charge value for sure. This blindside leading charge shit is despicable. Yeah, that was just absolutely despicable. Okay, what's up? Alright. Time to play the map somewhat for real this time. Do we have walls left? Not really. I was also prepared to die because I had an Ohm staff, but I just didn't need to use it at all. The best Cinia performance I've actually seen, what the fuck? Is she like a bad character? Sure. Why blind when you can just kill the thing? I killed slowly over time. I even forgot what this character did. Oh, there's another Redundo character. That's the maker of CL. Yeah, I can definitely still use the arm staff. +1 damage for each tile between unit and nearest ally. Oh yeah, it's this character. I just looked at the stats to be honest. Grand spot 5, avoid vertical move. Starting position. Okay. Let's just heal real quick on everybody, and then we move in. I don't think I get the insane speed bonus here, but yeah, that guy's bulky, so he'll be alright. See, we're fine. I only used Cinia on a Gulsaf map once. Man, nobody using my goat Redundo's characters, dude. I think I'll be one of the first Cinia users. In that you'll see at least. Not in general, of course. The Phantom Knife is such a nice weapon to get that early. Ignoring defense is indeed very good. Arthur's still just holding on to that Wicked Campbell for later. I'm not sure how much later. But just later, dude. Okay, let's let Yosha bait somebody in. Xenia seems neat, but there's just so many units that you can get some lost in your cracks. Yeah, there are. a lot of characters in the game. It's always been the Malak and clone run. Bro, I still think it's so funny how Delia recommended that character, and I was just like, I don't know, man. They just seem kind of cool. And then Malak just is the complete shot Giga savior of the run. Gotta make sure to not die there, by the way. Oh my lord. Okay, I guess I gotta use Zinnia again. 60 more characters coming soon. Everybody is like, you know, there are so many characters in this game. Lord Tweed. Hey, what at 60 more characters? I got you. I love this game because of that. Okay, and our Gemini are completely started the fuck out. Get the Git updates. Hold up. Do 2 Wicked Candles work together? That would be... I'm just very curious now. It's full of characters you've never seen. Well... Then... You can find out about new characters with me. You know, I kind of wanted to heal, but I think it's not that necessary, so I think I'll just move the clone back. Okay, let's move all back, and then... let's move Forge. I think the only item that stacks with itself in the entire game is Tri-Blade. Oh, rip. But also, that's funny. That Tri-Blade is funny as fuck. I think that's still one of the greatest ideas for a weapon in this game. Oh, this is kind of scary if we miss. But, I mean, if we got hit, but... skill issue. For the enemies, not for us. Okay, screw them, I guess. I'm also glad that ST has been doing pretty well, considering you're apprehensive about a 1 HP unit. Yeah, I gotta say, it's actually kind of nice to have someone at 1 HP, which sounds very weird to me. But, yeah, he's actually... his stats are fucking crack. It helps that he has insane con, additionally. Oh my god, 80 strength, I forgot about that one. Plus 10. I should have actually maybe gotten a physical lance for her. I forgot that this character is for crackheads sometimes. Okay, Madoc, Buddy Paul. You're gonna need to support us. I think I'll finally be a bit more aggressive against the boss and not get them... not get them to hit me like 5 trillion times. And move, get that thing to proc. I'm curious if I get hit here, actually, because I will blind him Blind first, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, this is a very good intro. Give them the Wicked Candle and they'll go back to 1 HP eventually, it's true. That was so silly though about SG. He got to 1 HP. Hold up, let me drink some water. What's the Libra 2 plan this time? Throw SG at them. Watch him suffer. That was my plan. Okay, I can probably take one hit with Yusha as well. Yeah, I can. Also, I want to try sacrificing some characters that I won't be needing, like Vrana. Select an ally unit, can move them to a space. Target an ally in an empty space, remove the ally end of the set. Unit can move them to a space. Okay, I should probably use that on the Madoc clone. Get him now. I would appreciate this guy being a bit further up. She's getting buffs? Okay. Give me more of the get him nows. That seemed very funny. Adrius's Gil. Okay, next turn I'm probably going hard in. I think I'll blind the boss and then just be like, hey, you're blinded. I'm gonna... It means I'll hit you like 5 trillion times. Because we still have 1 purge left. And we have 2 leading charges. So yeah, you're blinded now, 95 hit. My guy here is just cracked out of his mind. Do we have absolute defense in you though? By the way, yeah, we still have absolute defense on the Gemini here, so I think I'm actually kind of confident just using that. If I got hit, then it's like whatever. If the Geminis die at this point, like sure, it's a bit unfortunate. But so be it. Also, this is a lot of toxins. And that is 1 health bar of Libra. Delete it. And I think, honestly, maybe already on the next turn, I can actually be cooking really hard and already with Divine Favor. Oh yeah, I heard you like toxin effects. Okay, you're there. Yeah, this deals a shitload. Iron Knife question mark also inflicts like weaken, right? Yes, it does. Yeah, you don't see it here, but it inflicts toxin, poison, and weaken on the target. Yeah, this has been my cleanest run so far. Okay, Divine Favor on SG. If that's allowed. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna Toxic him one more time. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damn, okay. You got hands like that, I see. gonna start off with a blind and some, like, 30 chip damage. I hesitate to call it chip, but you know. The Iron Knife is genuinely ridiculous. Like, I feel like Tweed is gonna scam me any minute now, because this item just seems too good. Okay, I do take a casual, like, 64 damage if I get hit here. But we have Last Stand, so, you know. That means we're somewhat fine. And we Brave Lion for a free kill. And more Toxin stacks. Oh, wait! The Chaser hits the next life bar? That's awesome! Deliberate to it. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that it inflicted weaken. That was kind of unfortunate for me. Oh shit, and then this Gemini can also get some hands. Yeah, then we attack twice, and then we have our last stand, and then we kill again. Dude, I didn't even need SG for this kill. Hold up. That's kind of insane. That Chaser value was insane this run. You're correct. Oh. This is a pretty big difference from last run. Holy crap. Our last boss fights were such struggles. And then this run, Maddock just came through with his double. The Geminis have been awesome. And SG, a lot of damage. And then even the Gemini came through a bit at the end, and we're just pretty consistent overall with the Chaser and all the toxic chip. So yeah, that was a great run. Yep. I will be hated, I get it, I get it. I'll go. Goodbye. Thunder comes back. Maybe my specific Thunder comp was also not like the most meta thing ever. That is a very good point. But yeah, this comp also just felt a lot more easy to use. Thanks, Petrus. I am very happy that I beat Dance Free. That was a great stream. Now it's time for gambling for sure. We even have a Spark Stone. So I was thinking Trinity looks really fun to use. Maybe I forgot about somebody though. Advertiser, that's Chad. Mimi also seemed funny. I remember people hyping her up a little. Permanently copies one non-unique skill from an adjacent ally and removes a stack with the skill. Not all skills can be copied. Yeah, she has like 2 mimics, so that seems pretty funny. Lesson is that leading charge is very strong. And Blindside. The Blindside is the unsung hero. Even though I sung its praises a lot. Oh yeah, Bernie. Wait, what was this guy about? Maybe I can make a... Whoops! I misclicked. I misclicked on Bernie. Trying to see what he is about. Mimi's very meta-knowledge-y. Oh, we got Bernie instead. Okay, but what was he about again? I remember him being like really good for fire, guys. Until the end step, all fire allies will inflict burning on their foes after interacting. Oh, that's awesome! Enemies within 2 tiles will take double damage from burning and laceration. What was laceration again? Half the damage the unit inflicts on a foe will be dealt to the unit. Oh yeah, that. Free action deals 1 true damage and inflicts burning. 4 non-lethal damage. That's pretty awesome. A signal to do the fire comp. Yeah, I don't even know if I have many fire characters. I have Akane. Oh, she was so hard to use. Both units inflict burn on target at first within 2 spaces of target after combat, but take 4 damage after combat as well. Bernie is getting buffs? Oh, damn. Without Lucietta in it. Yeah, I'm checking my... Yo, Alphabet is fire. That's awesome. I'm checking if I have, like, super awesome... She's bugged. If I have super awesome fire characters... Nah, not really. Toss match seems like leading charge. Synergy. Toss match? Was that one of his... Oh! Oh yeah, the burning with leading. Oh, that sounds pretty fun, yeah. Burn to the ground, getting more range. Okay. Yeah, time to get the burn characters. Row. That's not a burn character, that's a robot submitted by Neomaster ZX. That is definitely the name of someone that likes mechs. Mech armor. Unit's movement type is treated as flying. Unit is not considered a flyer. Okay, sure. Unit is treated as a mech. Recharge. Every 4th turn, movement -2. Unit can summon a guardian to the field. That's a chicken, right? His stats seem, whatever. His growth rates are very average. Row only brave. That is an insane personal weapon though. And he also has a flare blade, so he can be a bit of a hybrid character, I see. Oh wait, what's his movement like? 4. Okay. Row's one of my favorites of the mech units. Oh, Guardian's a wyvern. Oh, true! I used that on the Ophi run! Correct. That is a wyvern rider, indeed. Okay, they're cool. Hornet. I feel like I've seen this character before, but maybe I'm wrong. Hornet has +5 speed for some reason. Oh, because of Stinger, her personal bow. Hornet only. Follow-up attacks have +50 critical chance and +5 speed. 2 range only and 3 might. That's pretty good. Not a lot of might from the bow, but that is very good. 8 strength is also pretty decent at level 1. Sharpshooter. Free action activates the sharpshooter stance. The free action will not end. Yeah, I get that. Sharpshooter stance. +1 minimum and maximum range with bows for 2 turns. Oh, that's awesome. You have 1 to 3 range in your bows? That's awesome. Unit can move up to 1 space after each action. Oh, she got nerfed. Dang, okay. This character seems cool though. Ice Affinity as well. For the Ice Affinity. Harold the Third. He's just a little kid, bro. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, he's a lord. Is this like Leewood's little child? Or Roy's child, I guess? Because Leewood doesn't have a second child. Yeah, his stats are... Oh my gosh. His stats are very whatever. 35 growths and everything except for defense and res 25. Well, he seems very... whatever. Even has an iron sword? Okay, surely his skills are getting him to cook. Earth Manifesto. Grants -3 damage taken to Earth Affinity allies within 2 spaces. Ooh. That's a good skill though. Political Rivalry. +5 damage dealt to bosses. That is awesome. The name of the skill alone is funny. Nepotistic Dealings. If an ally initiates an interaction with this unit, they gain +2 movement for 1 turn? Oh, that's pretty sick. Convert a non-boss enemy into a green unit for 100 gold. That's hilarious. Okay, this character's awesome. He's got those leaf growths, true. We step closer to the All Herald comp. Oh shoot. We do have Herald. And now we have Herald. Where's Herald at? Yeah, there. Weaker Cumulus or Brace? Honestly fair, yeah. This character is funny though. I appreciate the idea behind him. And then there's Vandred. Dark Affinity guy. That's when faced with the darkness. All stats +5. All stats -1. I feel like I've gotten this guy before. Oh my gosh. He wants you to kill your units? Inflicts -5 magic to all units within 2 spaces except self. Kill a non-temporary ally to restore full HP. Oh my god. Wait, that guy's funny as hell. Okay, yeah, that's hilarious. Is there an ally that I have very strong supports with? Eclipse. Gorbat. Haunts. Oh yeah, Haunts. Give Carrot-a-gan. Horse Force added to skill inheritance. Peak Fiction. Great support. We could check the gallery to glance how many units you haven't met. I think that's a little bit of a long... Whoops. I think that's a little bit of a long... endeavor. Who do I have here? Rourke, Lan, Surus, Sickle, Zalzal's Eye. His skills seem funny. I guess I'll do this. Yo ho ho, have I been living up to your expectations, mighty master of darkness? What? You're not the master of darkness after all. But they call you the Fell Dragon. You're like a big scary monster and everything. How you mean? I mean I think I need some time alone to think. Okay, bro. Can I still purchase skills? Yeah, I can, just not all of them. Let's go try to buy a skill. You usually just talk to everyone. Fair. Heck seems kind of nice. Wait, unlock a chest or door except a 1 night's move away. That's so specific. Savage Bro is cool. Spot roll move unit, 1 spacing grants +20 avoid. I don't have anything that seems amazingly cool 20, so I think I'll just talk to people. Hello there, how are you holding up? Well, good. This is the first bit of true rest I've had in a while. I'm still used to regular morning hunts to make myself useful. Funny how rest can make one so restless, huh? Right. It is strange not having to bear the whole burden of finding food. In my old regiment, I was the only one who knew how to take down a deer. It's silly, I know. Still, at least it's fun. It helps keep my mind at peace. The monsters in this realm are a lot less cute than the ones back home. They don't seem like they'd make good pets. You can always use resource to charge tether if you want a particular skill. Yeah, I don't feel like I particularly want something. Like if I get them, I'll take them. But other than that... oh, it's just you. Sorry, this is all just a lot to take in. It feels like only just yesterday I left the convent and it's just hard to adjust is all. I'll be fine. Don't worry for my sake. I just don't understand it. How did we fail last time we went into the fog? My plan was perfect. What do you mean you didn't use that plan? Why is their face moving like that? Are they Canadian? You said you'd consider my advice, and it took several tries to even get you to the point of considering. Sure. Okay, but I did one of these quests now. I think. Was it Slay the Great Demon? Yeah, exactly. Help the fledgling hero. Yeah, I did that thing. What does he also think about all this? Okay, nah. Assemble the final key. The last one is buried somewhere. Okay. I'll remember that. Hopefully. Let's claim our rewards, by the way. Gain 3 spark stones and 20 master seals. That's quite good. They don't pay me enough for this shit. I don't really use the recalls at all. I guess I could gain more gold. Gain a random accessory for free. I think that sounds fun. It's probably not the best, but I think this just sounds really fun. Hey, Luke, you can spark Trinity now. Wait, oh yeah, did I did get some extra sparks. Before I do that, I'm just curious. Who are the bonus units? Pilus, Lan, Circle, and Akane. I don't feel like using any of them. Yeah, okay, we have 53 Master Seals. Holy macaroni, dude. Okay. We can gamble a lot more. Or get characters I actually really wanted. Who are other characters I was thinking were cool? A run with what's her face was cool. Not her. I mean, Trinity seems really cool. Pilus is nice, and Lan could be cool to mess with blue magic. I probably gotta mess with the blue magic sometime, yeah. Akane would need burn support as Suko as Suko. I think could be time for a dark comp sometime, honestly. Who's Alfredo? Oh, the crit guy. Oh yeah, and then there's John. The next easiest hog will be Faint Recollection. Interesting. Oh, fuck! I misclicked again! Oh, it's fine. The dastard carried me once. I'm so sorry. Oh well, he's funny. Oh my god, I gotta stop this, bro. I'm just gonna get Trinity before I... John must join the party. I think I'll wait just a little longer for... for getting Trin, maybe? And I think I'll get Almanac and John for the next run. I'm not... They probably don't even synergize... Oh, whoops. Almanac seem pretty cool. The Dast just invited himself like the awkward guy he is. Unit streamer sparked on accident. What? Okay, which character did I... Okay. Imagine a comp of Birdie, Dastard, John, and Almanac. You got free stone. Yeah, I got free stones, not shards. Okay, I think with that we'll end it. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, which I say even though it's like 3 hours. I'm not sure what I'll cook for next time. With the runs, I'll definitely check out the upgrades a bit. But yeah, that's what we'll do. And oh yeah, I probably gotta update the text to density 4 is what we're gonna do. I'll see what density difficulty I'll add as well in it. But yeah, pretty good stream. Actually didn't struggle a shitload on the boss this time. So good night, guys. Bye.